Execution!
UAV online.
Target course is ready for you.
Happy holidays!
Die!
I'm the greatest!
Color.
Mercury, sun will come. Ho, 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 ho.
The Seventh Saga. Now immediately my question is, were there a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6th saga? Or was it literally just come in with, hey, this is the 7th saga? But many years ago, people fought fierce battles to win this land. Is that the land they fought over? That looks like the land. These heroic battles inspired many legends. The legends of the flaming-haired woman in front of a fan. This is one of those stories that will be talked about for generations to come. Someday people will forget these legends, leaving only scars upon the planet's surface. The planet referred to in this story is called Taikondera. Oh, I reckon we're going to be in a castle. That music says castle to me. I'd say that was a castle. That's looking suspiciously like a castle. Lux Taser Tetujin. I'm not entirely sure what that means. Is that a credit? This might be an opening sequence. So possibly a good opportunity to say, Merry Christmas, Granzon6600125! You've got enough numbers to sink a battleship. Wow, you've got strange pink ears. Not you, Granzon, the fellow on the screen. I'm not sure what that thing's meant to be, but it's slightly peculiar, and I'm not sure I like it. Everybody's marching along. Human Camille Dawana. Is that... If this is meant to be an opening sequence with all, like, who worked on it, surely someone's position wasn't known as human. So, human Valsus Caesar. Unless these are introducing the characters this person is going towards. That might be it. If we suddenly get... If that says elf, maybe. Elf! Sooner busy. I'd sooner be busy, but I'm not. Hence why I can do this for a prolonged period of time. So yes, it's the characters' names. Fair enough. I do apologise to whomever cared enough to warrant desiring an apology. Anyway, so, Granzon6600125. I will likely call you Granzon from now on and leave the number off, I'm afraid. Alien? Was that just alien? Hello, I'm an alien. Elf, I'm fine with. Too-do-do-do at the beginning, whatever it was, I missed it. Fine, but just alien. Oh, and here's the dwarf, Ulvenger S. Soon enough, Granzon, I'll wish you a Merry Christmas, but for now I'm reading things. Produce Co. Limited. Dude. Oh, that wasn't technically the beginning of the game, that was just the demo style screen. I hadn't actually started at all. Wow. I'm good. I'm not sure about this whole lowercase for a load of stuff. I don't know whether that's right, there we go. I'm pushing the wrong button for select. I've got to reverse everything I know about controls, because of course this is the SNES. Yes, so very Merry Christmas to you, grandson. Hello. I'm talking directly to you. Hello. It's creepy, isn't it? It's weird. Merry Christmas. This is the 7th saga, and it is on the SNES, and it appeared to be, at the very least, it was Enix. I don't know if they've got anything to do with Square Soft. I suppose maybe it was Square Soft and a company called Enix, and then they merged together and became Square Enix. Is that how it went down? I'm not sure. So, this was the human fella. This was the dwarfen fella. So, the dwarf has a higher HP. This is the elf, who of course would have lesser HP and less power. And then you've got the alien, who's got huge volumes of health. He's a very healthy alien. What else have we got? Power. He's got quite a nice chunk of power as well. I'm potentially going to be the alien. This is the demon. Oh, I missed when the white text came up describing him as a demon. But yeah, I can see demon being a thing there. Now, I did say he looked peculiar, and you can't get much more peculiar than a demon. So his power and guard's not too bad. His health and MP. He seems to perhaps be almost balanced through everything, potentially. Then you've got the human, who's a bit more, I'm guessing maybe a cleric-y type. He looks like a cleric. And then a Tutujan, who's possibly a rock dude or a metal dude. Yo, metal dude! He's got 18 health, 5 power and 6 guard. What was the guard of my alien friend? 5 and 7. What else we got? Speed of 3. What does my alien friend have? A speed of 4. I'm gonna be my alien friend, and I'll call him. I don't know if my standard name would go here for an alien. Plus, it wouldn't fit because I've only got 5 spaces. So I'm gonna have to decide a new name for my alien friend. Now, I wish I'd known this in advance because I would have had something planned, but I don't know what to call my alien friend. My alien friend, I don't know what to call him. No, I don't. Let's have a quick think. Hang on. A, B, C, D, E, F. F. So, there's an F potential. I'm using the numbers from your name, Granzon. And the 6th letter of the alphabet, I needn't have counted because it's clearly an alphabet on the screen, would be F. Then it could be an A, and then it could be a 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. It would be a Y. So I'd have an alien called A. Oops, it was wrong button again. Wait for it. Hang on. I can't really do both spaces, but I suppose I could do a single space for the 00, and then an A and a Y. There we go. I am the alien known as I. As I say, for those who don't quite understand, Granzon, you potentially get it. Hopefully, anyway. It's Granzon6600125. Now, what I've done is taken 2 Fs for the 6 and the 6. I've combined the 2 zeros to form 1 0, which is a space, and then the first letter of the alphabet for the 1 is A, and then the 25th letter of the alphabet is a Y. And it fits nicely, so I now have an alien known as I. Is your correct name I? Yes. Your earth tongues can barely pronounce it. You have, hang on, we'll try and get into an old man. An old king, perhaps. I'm an old king. You have trained well in the past 5 years. Finally the time's come to test your skills and knowledge. Your mission is to find the 7 runes hidden somewhere on the planet of Tychondera. When you have all of the runes together, they will give you tremendous power, and you'll become the leader of this world. King Lemuel! Is this... Now, hang on. Who's this meant to be? Just everybody? In unison? King Lemily! Lemily, tell us more about the runes. They exist in many different forms, and it is difficult to identify them. I'll give each of you a crystal ball. Lovely. It will help you find the runes. Now get ready for the journey and bring the runes back. Each hero received a crystal ball. And now it's time for us all to leave, perhaps. Do I want to talk, magic, or search? I'll search him. Nothing seems unusual. I think you just searched a random man called Camille. I think there's something wrong with you. I'm a warrior, and the best suited for this mission. I'll prove it when I find the runes. I'm an alien. Talk to Lux. My body will transform when I need a weapon. So he's probably more metal. Robo-Man. I don't need a weapon for this mission. During this journey, I wish to find who built us citizens, and for what purpose. How are you, my friend? Valsu! My strength is the magic power of healing. My goal is to find the runes and drive off all evil forces out of the world. I'm wondering why Legeth is involved with this mission. Who's this Legeth? Have we met Legeth yet? Oh, yeah, you gotta try and get into Glasgow. I'm the strongest of us all. I'm a bit slow due to my age, but I'll be young again when I have the power of runes. Because, as we all know, all dwarfs are Scottish. What was your name, fella? Camille. Yes, Camille. Bravo. Talk to Asuna. I don't know if they're meant to be... Is the elf meant to be female or male? I don't know. I don't suppose it matters. I can take care of myself. I may not be strong, but I know how to use the power of magic. I'm a happy little magic elf. Please work when I push you, button. Ah, Lehes. Lehes. Yeah, if you say it with a HJ, he just becomes Les. I'm a demon called Les. I don't work with anyone. That's my demon voice. When I get the runes, I'll be more powerful than the King of the Mill. Good for you. I'm an alien. So long, King. I'm off to find my runes. Oh, I've put my health bar up on the screen. You must go now. I'll hope for your safe return. Well, fair enough. Go! Walk out the door! You ain't wanted! You ain't wanted anymore! When you look into the crystal ball, a moving spot indicates a monster, a large spot a town, and an extremely bright spot one of the runes you are searching for. Okay, what buttons we got? Oh, right, that's the same as that button. Have we got that button? No. I don't know how to access the orb, unless it's in items. Yes, it might be, actually. I don't have any items. I'm fairly certain I was given a crystal ball, sir. And now I would like to grab my balls and stare into them. What have you got to say for yourself, darling? Come here. The crystal ball will be useful in the fields and dungeons. Follow its direction. Ah, maybe it's a new piece of HUD. Heads-up display for those of you who don't know. I'm sure everybody watching this would know that meaning, though. After these 5 years, I'm quite used to having you around. I'll miss you. Take care of yourself. Oh, I'll always take care of myself. Every day when I think of myself as... Why does my health... Is that just flashing? Or is there a... Alright, as soon as I stand still, my health and mana comes up. Strikes me as something that would potentially be quite useful to have up all the time. Talk to people wherever you go and help anyone who is in trouble. I might consider it. But then again, they might react a little bit. Oh my god, there's an alien amongst us. Unless, of course, it's just normal. Goodbye. I'm looking forward to seeing you again. Oh, come here, woman. Come here, old woman. You've been so kind to take care of me for this long. I'd hope for your safe return. Thank you. This is another old lady or a bloke in a helmet. Before you leave, go to the item shop and buy Potion 1. It will help your HP a little bit. It will help your... I'll give you one. Try it. Oh, lucky me, I've been given one. I received Potion 1. Super. Well, that means technically I don't have to go to the shop. I'm thinking this is a shop. Looked like a potion outside. Oh, what are you? Talk to this guy. I've watched you train hard day after day. Time after time. Why I did that, I don't know. The experience you gain then will pay off. Yo. Welcome to our store. How can I help you? I'd like to buy Potion 1, please. I will buy Potion 1 for 20 Gs. What else? No, nothing. I think we'll just stick with the one potion that it was suggested that I pick up, and then we will head out onto the world map, I guess. I'm guessing this is the world map. Ah, and there's my crystal balls, or what have you. Ah! Oh, the enemies are just on the crystal ball and not on the actual thing. Okay. I get the impression this is turn-based, so don't have to panic too much. Attack! Did you miss? Or do I have to do something further? I've been thrown in with no information here. I'm thinking it's turn-based. I quite like the sort of perspective. It's not... Because some of the really old ones did a kind of first-person perspective. Oh, name of the game escapes me. Was it the very early Phantasy Star games? Before they went online, it might have been. But it might have been something else entirely as well. But they did a kind of first-person perspective of battle. Right, so can I avoid the battles? I'm not sure. Because I can't actually see the enemy on the screen. It's just a white blot on my crystal balls. Did he? Shows how much memory power I have. In that I genuinely cannot fathom. I can't even get the right words out. I cannot remember what he specified was the ball. I can't remember if he specified it was a crystal ball or or some other method of ball. Right. I don't think I would have any magic, but I'll check the menu. Let's have a look. Can't use magic. Yeah, that's fine. I figured as much. That's why he's got health and attack for days. Because the man can't use magic. But yeah, I quite like the angle, because it's like the first-person style ones, where you've got them this angle, so you're looking at the enemies from the front on. But it's not first-person, and so it's a nice, unique, as far as I know, a nice, unique in-between of the sort of Final Fantasy style side-on battles they usually do. Wow, that was a lot of enemies just closing in on me. The side-based battles, and also a nice in-between of the first-person battles I was just mentioning. I am losing health quite a lot, though, because he may only be doing 1 damage, but there's a lot of enemies around here. This is getting to be slightly concerning. I don't know if I'm going to make it to the first town. Oh, good, I've found another pot 1. Whoops, can't use. That's alright, that's alright. I just wanted to make sure I could pause it, because I'm not sure what the 12 HP healed. Marvellous, right. Now, big circle. I want to head towards the big circle. Going to get in a battle first. Must admit, I'm not... One immediate thing that leaps out is I'm not keen on the crystal ball being your only method of discovering where enemies are. I mean, I suppose it might be the limitation of the snares. I'm not necessarily criticising it for not having the enemies on the world map, but it does make it a bit of a mindfuck when you're sort of, hey, I reached level 2, 7 HPs, 2 MPs, and power 5 op, guard 5 op, magic 1 op, speed 3 op, and pot 1. One selection of pot has been found. So it is a bit sort of, you got to really concentrate on that crystal ball. Concentrate on eyes, balls, or else you want to end up in a ton of battles that you don't particularly want to be in.